game under your belt, man?
It feels great. Just got out there and had the experience. Been sitting out for a little bit, so it felt good to get my feet wet and just play.
Yeah, how did it feel watching your teammates practice without you for a little while?
It hurt just because I wasn't able to move around and, do a lot of stuff. But I was taking very detailed mental notes of what I needed to do to prepare for the game, so I think I did a good job at that.
Did you expect that many snaps on Saturday?
Oh, I did not, but I'm glad I got them. Got my conditioning back right, so I feel good going into week 2.
You were thinking what to do with that ball. Did you drop? Thinking what to do after you caught it?
Yeah, we needed that one. It was a 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, and I came across the middle. I didn't think it was going to get through, but I should have been prepared for it, but it's not going to happen again. So,
what y'all got to do to increase production, get more points on the board?
We're just going to keep doing what we're doing. We have a great plan for this week going into this game Saturday, and I think we're going to stick to that, and we're just going to try to score as many points as we need to win the game.
What are you seeing out of that secondary for Ole Miss?
Their new DC, they like to run a lot of zone, but they're very aggressive. They have players that have been playing in this league for a couple years now. So we just got to attack that and use their aggressiveness against them.
What's it like to have you and Traylon both, getting starts and earning your way into that lineup?
It's very it shows what we have coming in the future, and just to get our feet wet for this year, just to know that we have a couple more years playing in the SEC.
How much better do you expect to be in game 2, and how will you be better?
I think we're going to put a lot of points up this game. Coach Craddock's been preaching he has a great plan, and I believe it. And after watching the film and just last week's game, I think we can go in there and really dominate on the offensive side of the ball.
A big plus for Hicks was that he's able to line you guys up where you need to be and everything. How was that on Saturday?
Oh, it was good. We didn't really have that many times where Ben had to do that. We've been studying the playbook and just meshing as a group. But Ben is a tremendous leader out there, and he knows exactly what he's doing with the offense. So that always helps.
Was there a level of frustration that y'all didn't score as much as you wanted to on the first game?
I mean, yes, but we just know that we got to get better, continue to get better throughout the season. And I think we'll be putting up many more points as the season goes along, so I'm not really worried about it.
How do you feel your chemistry is with him after camp and what you have with this spring?
Oh, I think it's through the roof right now because, he came here in January, or not really, but later along those lines, and I was here, so we got to throw in before spring ball even started. So I think that helps a lot. He's leading the team like he should. He knows the offense. He's been in it for 3 going on 4 years now. So I think that helps us and getting behind him and rallying behind him to be our starting quarterback.
You sang in Friends of Low Places at Women's Clinic. Is that just from the Nashville influence?
Yeah, it's 615, shout out. But yeah, that's me. Love country music, big influence. Nashville's really down the street from where I live, so we go up there all the time, hang out, listen to Luke Bryan just shows up sometimes and just plays, so I'm a big Luke Bryan guy, so I love country music.
Just your personality overall and how you like to approach things.
I'm a happy-go-lucky guy, if you couldn't tell. But I just approach everything with a smile because everything could be worse than what it is. So, I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed. God has put me in a position to do his work. So, I can't complain.
You kind of contrast Traylon a little bit in y'all's personalities?
Traylon's he likes to duck his head and just works. We both like to work hard, but he just goes about it in a, quiet way, if that's what you want to say.
You and Traylon are starting already. How are TQ and Shamar doing?
They're both coming along great. TQ's learning. He impressed me the other day. They were asking him some questions. He hit him straight on the head. I was like, yeah, TQ been studying. Yeah, I was happy. Shamar, he's been getting better running routes and everything. So I think everything's looking up for the young receiving corps. So I think we're going to be good.
Just excited for your first trip in the SEC?
Oh, yes, I'm very excited. Not too nervous anymore. I got those jitters out last game, so I think I'm just ready to go in there and play.
What did you make of Rakeem's performance the other day?
Oh, I low-key screwed him. I missed a block, and he got tackled on, the 3, and I was so mad because, bro, there's no point why we're on the 3 when he should be standing in the end zone right now. But all in all, he did great. He was making people miss, making 2-3 people miss on bubble screens and everything. So he brought the juice, he brought that wood, so I think we'll be good.
Joe Craddock and Justin Stepp, after you came for your first visit and everything, when you left, they
Oh yeah, yeah. They tell me that story all the time. I'm like, did y'all really say that though? Like, but I mean, we developed a relationship. We got to know each other. I began to trust Coach Stepp and Coach Craddock and Coach Morris, and they're planning on building this program back up. So, and I had to be a part of it.
You know, you're route trailing a lot. What jumps out to you about him, just on or off the field?
Well, he's big. I mean, he's huge actually. Linebacker body playing in the slot, so I mean, that's always noticeable. He has a weird love for Western films that I've gotten to notice.
Like
So,
Gunsmoke?
yeah, he wakes up early in the morning, watches them. I'm like, bro, you should be sleeping right now. He'll put on his story, it'd be 4 or 5 in the morning before a workout, and he's watching Westerns. I'm like, okay, I guess that's how you get your day started. But I mean, yeah, he's a cool guy to get to know because not too many people are Traylon Burke. So
Anything else for Trey? Okay, thanks, guys.
Thanks,
appreciate
John.
y'all.